So, hey, buddy, we were out ministering at Washington Square Park. We were walking around. We were talking about how to interact with people and asking questions. You were spending a lot of time kind of observing, seeing how we start these conversations and all that. And you were watching a lot, and I was wondering how you felt about it. And then we took a break and we found a little spot nearby for pizza. So we kind of had a chance to relax a little bit. So I went up to order, and then tell me about what happened when we got in there.
So like what happened is we went in there and you just asked me like, do you want some pizza? What do you want? I said, I'll take some pepperoni and a Dr. Pepper. So I went over and I went to the cooler because there was a cooler that was separate from where you would order the pizza. And so I went over there and I saw a guy sitting by himself. So I walked over to him and I said, hey, is there anything that I can pray for you about? And he said, no, no, thank you. Oh, I'm actually Muslim. Do you know anything about Islam? So I just like explained what I could, just that they pray 5 times a day and the fasting.
Yeah,
And that's all I really knew. And he was like, oh, that's fine. And he started to explain uh,
the differences
the,
of it.
yeah, and what like Islam was all about.
Yeah.
And we had a really, really good conversation on it. I
Yeah,
liked it.
he was really kind, really friendly. But that all came about because the day before, we were out in the street at prayer stations and we're starting conversations. And what would we tell people?
We would just go up to people, and we'd just be like, "Hey, is there anything that I can pray for you about?"
Yeah,
So
yeah, which is awesome. So you used the training that we had just gone through and all the experience that we had, and we're able just randomly, when we were kind of like on break, and still just go right up to somebody and start that conversation, and you had something to share with them, right?
yeah.
Yeah, which is just awesome. Are you going to keep doing that when we get home?
No, yeah, I will.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you, buddy. That was awesome.